I find this both hilarious and so stupid that it kills brain cells. That Overwatch hasn't even come out yet, and there are already people out there proclaiming certain games to be rip-offs or clones of Overwatch. And the game's not even out yet. And there are games with similarities to Overwatch that have already come out before it. Where's a brick wall I can slam my head against? Oh, there we go. We're getting there. Hey, hi, how you doing? This is the Gamertron and welcome back to the Gamertron Show. Overwatch. A first-person shooter that isn't Call of Duty that's actually been getting a lot of attention, praise, interest, and well, it's a game that's got people talking. But why are people talking about Overwatch? What's the big deal with Overwatch? Why are people so interested in this game? Well, there's a few reasons, and let me tell them to you. First off, one of the big, major reasons people are interested in Overwatch, it's being made by Blizzard. That's right, Blizzard Entertainment, the guys behind World of Warcraft, StarCraft, Diablo, Heroes of the Storm. And Blizzard are known for a lot of things. They're known for hefty amounts of content, quality, and usually RTS games or games with a top-down person perspective. Overwatch will be Blizzard's very first-person shooter. Blizzard's never made or officially released a first-person shooter. While they have worked on some in the past, they never got to see the light of day or even finish development. Overwatch is going to technically be Blizzard's very first-person shooter, and that's kind of a big deal considering who Blizzard are, since like I said, they mostly focus on RTSs, games with a top-down perspective, whether that be StarCraft, Diablo, or Heroes of the Storm. And then let's not forget what they're most known for, World of Warcraft. Blizzard moving into the first-person shooter genre is a big deal. And it's got Blizzard fans hyped and first-person shooter fans interested. Because it's going to be interesting to see how Blizzard handles a first-person shooter in terms of the gameplay. Now, we've seen the gameplay, but there's a difference between seeing and actually playing the game. And from what we've seen so far, Blizzard have seemingly been mixing and matching old-school first-person shooter mechanics and new-school first-person shooter mechanics, such as switching from the third-person to the first-person, giving the players a lot more movement options in how they traverse the environments and giving the individual playable characters different movement abilities. Some characters can fly, teleport, run up walls, which will hopefully provide some interesting gameplay. Now, another big reason Overwatch has people's attention as well, it's a much more light-hearted, cartoonier game. We've been getting a lot of serious, dark, mature first-person shooters. Overwatch, from what we can tell by the gameplay we've seen and that very first cinematic CG trailer, Overwatch seems to be a game that's more colorful, more cartoonish, more lighthearted, more of a first-person shooter that's directed at multiple ages instead of the more older age groups like myself. Now, one last big reason I can think of that people are getting excited for Overwatch is, well, characters. Characters. Colorful, unique, vibrant, creative characters. More and more games have been coming out Team Fortress 2 style, where every single class is a character in itself. You know, games like Warframe, Dirty Bomb, Borderlands, League of Legends, Dota, Smite. All these games where the different playable classes are unique characters, with personality, with backstory, with unique attributes. And I think more and more gamers have come to love that. Love unique characters, love playing as unique characters that differ from one to the other, finding their favorites, learning about the characters, what works best for them, what doesn't. Hell, having unique characters as classes, as playable classes, is becoming so popular, Call of Duty is even jumping on the bandwagon, with the upcoming Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Granted, they're failing miserably at it because every single character feels exactly the same except for a special weapon and ability that comes with each character. Hey, Treyarch! Activision! You've gotta actually make the characters feel different. And it looks like Overwatch is going the correct route when it comes to making different classes as characters. Like I said before, unique, colorful, creative, vibrant designs for all the characters. The voice acting for each of the characters so far seems to be excellent, top-notch quality. And from all the different character class videos that Blizzard has released on Overwatch, they all seem to look and feel completely varying and different, which can hopefully provide a lot of replayability, a lot of content for this game. Speaking of replayability and content for the game, nobody still knows what kind of game Overwatch is going to be exactly. Nobody knows if this is going to be a $60 full-price AAA video game, whether this is going to be a subscription-based game like an MMO, or if this is going to be free-to-play. Blizzard has not yet announced what kind of business model they are going for with this game. A lot of people are guessing free-to-play. A lot of people are thinking free-to-play. And Overwatch could work as a free-to-play video game. I mean, you got all these characters that you could possibly grind XP for or buy with microtransactions. Overwatch does look like it could be a real free-to-play contender. I mean, look at the success of games like Warframe, Dirty Bomb, Team Fortress 2, of course. Games I think Overwatch is taking some inspiration from. However, it isn't too unbelievable. I mean, there is a possibility this could be a $60 retail AAA game product. I mean, from a great many of the gameplay videos we have seen, there has been quite a few different locations in the game. So maybe you play $60, you get access to all the maps, and access to only a few characters, and you play as those characters, level them up, and as you level them up, they unlock other characters that you can level up and unlock other characters with. Kind of similar to Evolve in that way. But hey, I'm just guessing, I'm just shooting the shit here. I have no clue what Blizzard's plan for the game is. They've shown us a lot of actual gameplay, and not just a ton of CG or well-edited trailers, thank God. That's really awesome of Blizzard. That's really awesome that they're doing that for Overwatch, and look how excited people have been getting for the game, because they've shown actual gameplay of the game. Which you know is what the people want. Good on you, Blizzard. Good on you. Now, if they would only come out and tell us whether the game's going to be free-to-play or $60 retail price, that would be nice to know. But this is Blizzard, and Blizzard has earned a lot of people's trust, despite being under the thumb of Activision. Overwatch looks to be a good game, and I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see what the final product's gonna be, and I'm excited where it's gonna go. I have a strong feeling that in a few months, we're gonna be seeing a ton of YouTube videos for this game. I'm talking reviews, character overviews, tips and tricks, and of course, gameplay montage videos. Overwatch looks to be a good game. However, before I end this video, I need to bring up a little unfortunate negativity. As you guys heard at the very beginning of this video, there are already people out there calling other games that haven't come out yet clones and ripoffs of Overwatch. Now, I've already made a few videos about this, which you can check out on my channel. Highly recommend you watch those videos if you don't understand this very basic, obvious concept here. First off, Overwatch is not a ripoff of any game. It's not a rip-off clone of Team Fortress 2, or any other games that consist of team-based multiplayer with unique characters. And other upcoming games, such as Battleborn and Lawbreakers, are not Overwatch clones. First off, those games have been in development just as long, if not longer, than Overwatch. Second, are we not allowed to have games in the same genre in your bizarre little fantasy world? Are we not allowed to have more than one team-based multiplayer shooter with unique playable characters? In your little twisted fantasy world, there can only be one. Are you kidding me? And finally, most important fact of them all, the games aren't even out yet! Overwatch isn't out yet. Battleborn isn't out yet. Lawbreakers isn't out yet. None of these games are gonna be out for months. So maybe, just maybe before you go around calling other games clones or ripoffs, you actually play the bloody games. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. I'm calm, I'm relaxed. To end on a more positive note, Overwatch looks awesome. It looks like a fun game. It looks to put some new life into the first-person shooter genre. And whether it's a $60 retail game or a free-to-play game, I think I'm going to be picking this up. I trust Blizzard, I know you guys trust Blizzard, and I am more than interested to see how they go from RTS and RPGs to FPS. Very excited to see where this all ends and where it all leads. Alright guys, this has been a video. Let me know your thoughts, feelings, and opinions on the video, and let me know your thoughts, feelings, and opinions on Overwatch. Leave your thoughts, feelings, and opinions in the comment section. I love getting comments, or get nearly enough comments. Please write a comment. If you like the video in any way, shape, or form, please hit the like button. Hitting the like button helps you, helps me, helps everybody involved with the video if you hit the like button. And finally, I am the Gamertron. I love video games, and I love talking about video games, and if that's something that interests you, maybe consider supporting me by subscribing to my channel. Anyways guys, this has been a video, and I will see you guys later.